Time for the wild TBR. Hopefully it's gonna be nice because I want to focus on the readathon next month. I also have the book for the Howling pack. I have a buddy read. I have a second buddy read. Oh, I have a read along. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's gonna be insane. What's up? I hope you're good and I hope you're ready for this wild TBR because I feel like it's gonna be wild because I would like to focus on middle grade books for the Whatever You Want-a-thon, and I'm joining the team middle grade monarchs, so obviously I want to try to read only middle grades, if that makes any sense, to have more points or whatever. I'm not gonna focus on all the reading prompts and the bingo board or whatever. I'm gonna try to fit the books I'm gonna pick now in these boards, etc, because otherwise it will be a nightmare with the wild TBR. And also I have one read along. Thanks the stars, one read along is already over, so there is only one left. But then I have the Howling pack book, I have one buddy read, and I have a second buddy read. I'm also like the both of them I'm super late with, but let's make that happen, wolves. And as usual, if you would like to play the wild TBR, the link to the templates, etc. will be down below because it's free for you to use. Okay, let's hope I can manage to fit as many middle grades as I want because of the Whatever You Want-a-thon next month, and I'm joining team middle grades monarchs, so let's hope I can fit middle grades here. Okay, so roll number 1, we got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a 2 and a green. New to me author. Okay, I think I can do that actually. So the first one is new to me author, and for that I'm picking this one. So The Griffin's Gate by Vashti Hardy, that was gifted to me by me. So thank you, me, again for this book, and just the cover. I love it, and it's gonna be a quick read because it has a very big font and it has illustrations, so that's gonna be good for that readathon. I'm so happy, and at the same time I'm like, that's not good actually that I'm reading all my middle grades, because it means that in November for the next Believathon, so readathon created by Gavin focusing on middle grades, I'm gonna have 0 middle grades here. I'm gonna have to buy them. So yeah. And this is about Warden Griffin at your service. Can I ask if you've seen a monster in the area? Maps monsters, mystery and mechanicals with a strong sense of family at its heart. So I'm really intrigued. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. We're starting strong, wolves. Okay, another one. Roll number 2. We got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got a 5. And we have read a thriller. I think I have one thriller-ish in my middle grades books. So that's good. The second one is actually read a thriller, and for that I'm gonna also read a book that was gifted to me, so thank you Rena for gifting me this one, and it is Murder in Midwinter. So we all need that chill vibes for summer. Yes, I do need it. I want snow, so I'm gonna find snow in my books. So yeah, it sounds like a thriller-ish. There was, oh yeah, then a body turns up. I mean, do you need more? If looks could kill. When Maya takes a photo from the top of a bus, she has no idea of the trouble it will bring. The bright shop window is gorgeous, but a couple arguing in front of it look as if they want to kill each other. And when her flash goes off, they look as if they want to kill her too. Boo! I want to read it, and apparently there are many books in that series. So, yep. Super excited for the snowy setting. Number 3. 10. Oh no, we have to add one. We got a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And of course, it is a book over 500 pages. No middle grades allowed. What should I do? What should I do? Then obviously we did not need a double, and we did not need a book with over 500 pages. we did not need that. But I have a book that could fit that one, that's not on my TBR, wanted TBR or whatever, but this is Rule of Walls, which I was supposed to read previous month but did not happen, so hopefully this month. I'm really scared to start it. That's why I haven't read it yet, but hopefully will be good. And it's over 500 pages. It's like 588, so that counts. Roll number 4, we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a 2 green. A book I'm scared to start. Do I have a meter grade I'm scared to start? I don't know. Oh my gosh. A book I'm scared to start, and actually this one was not that easy, but then when I saw the book I was like, oh, that's actually easy, because that's a book I bought like 2 years ago, whatever, and I never got to it because I heard so many good things about it, and I know I should trust Jade for saying it's a good book, but I'm actually scared to read it for no reason, because I mean I have high expectations, so that's why. So this is North Child by Edith Patu, and yeah, also a wintry setting, which I love. And Rose is an unusual child, a North child, because her mother gave her birth like when she was facing north, which is actually a bad thing apparently. So I really want to know why is it a bad thing, and if it brings her magic. I guess yes. A beautiful epic story of destiny, magic and love. North Child will take you on an unforgettable adventure. So, and I love the cover. So yeah, I'm happy. Oh my gosh, I'm reading like good books. Roll number 5. We got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. We got paperback book. I have many middle grade paperbacks. Then we got a paperback book, and actually that's easy because pretty much all my middle grades are paperbacks, and this one was actually gifted to me by Tamara, so thank you so much, Tamara. I will be reading The Girl Who Speaks Bear, which is by Sophie Anderson. I have read The House with Chicken Legs, so I want to get to the second one. These are not series, though these books are not a part of a series, but they kind of like companion novel, but not companion novel, because some of the characters from the first book goes into the second book, and then second book to the third book, etc, etc. So I'm really intrigued by this one. They call me Yanka the Bear, not because of where I was found. Only a few people know about that. So I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Does it have a wintry setting? I hope it does. Number 6. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Haha, I love that one. And I love that one. It's a book on my cart. I have many. Okay, that's gonna be easy. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. Then a book on my cart. At least I got that. Okay, so continuing with this one, I'm gonna go with The Castle with Tangled Magic by Sophie Anderson. So the third book in that non-series series kind of thing. So yeah, and it looks wintry, 100%. So this is probably a pot fantasy. Magic awaits. All you have to do is believe. I do believe. An enchanting fairy tale adventure about the power of love and courage. I'm in. I'm in. And we have one more as I got a double, and this one is 8. Are you kidding me? Oh, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm out. So even if I do a double, I'm already out. So I get to pick one book that I just want to read, not because it fits any prompts. So that's good. And then yes, even if we got a double, we don't have to add any more books to my mandatory TBR, but I will do so because I have 3 more books I need to read. So first, this is a buddy read that I kept pushing, that I really want to get to with Liana, and this is Ready Player 2, which is a sequel to Ready Player 1, so sci-fi. I feel like I'm gonna read it in no time because that was the case for the first one. So I'm really intrigued. I'm also scared, but I'm intrigued, and I will finally get to it. Please make it happen. Then there is a book I would like to read with me and Lucienne, and it is The Vanished Queen, which is really intriguing. I had not heard about it until Lucienne talked about it, and we picked that one for our buddy read that was supposed to happen 2 months ago. So yeah, And then for the read along, we had the sequel to A Number in the Ashes, which I'm going to put a picture here because I cannot remember the title of it. So yeah, I have quite a few books I need to go through next month, but I believe it will happen. It will happen. Let's gather all the reading energy, vibes, positivity, whatever I need in order to make that happen. I feel like it can happen. It is possible. So please make it happen. Then for the Howling pack, we have another YA fantasy, and it is Sing Me Forgotten. Apparently it is a retelling. I don't know what kind of retelling, and it has some historical fiction in it. So the main character is that, and she doesn't know her parents, whatever. She was actually taken from a guy who has some kind like of circus or whatever, opera house, and apparently is that, so the main character has some kind of power. Whenever someone sings, she can manipulate people's memory, and she's in that opera house because the guy wants to use her in order to make like the sales always that high, so everyone keeps coming. And apparently there is something wrong with what he's doing and what he's doing to others, etc. And she's gonna become friend with another one, Emmerich, who's gonna help her, I guess, escape. I guess gonna escape together. But I'm curious about the magic, why so few people have that kind of magic. Is it the only magic that exists? I'm not sure. So I'm intrigued, and it was picked for the Howling pack. So, yay. But yeah, well, that's it for now. Let me know if you've read any of the books I mentioned, or if you would like to read them, or if you are planning on playing the WoW TBR. But yeah, also, I hope that May treated you well, that June's gonna treat you even better. If it's not the case, sending you all the good vibes, hugs, positivity, I can carry you away. And yeah, Wolves, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section as usual. And until next time, take care, Wolves. Bye.